Hello from sunny Arizona. How are you all doing today? Hopefully really well. Yeah, bright and sunny as always, which is really nice to have. It's very predictable. It's very easy to feel uplifted instead of those dreary days that you have back east. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how the garden is coming along. And first of all, I want to do an unboxing. And actually, I think having it underneath this umbrella, but having part of it stuck out to get some sunlight is helping it. Here's the zucchini. This one, I don't know. It's kind of still puny, but this one is looking really good. I'm happy about that. But anyway, having a GoPro might be more helpful. Inside, you see, oh baby, let's smell it. Yeah, it smells like straw. Now, when you're doing mulch, I read that to be careful with what mulch you get. If you're doing straw, they say don't do hay. Don't get the hay product, because the hay product still has seed in it mixed in with the mulch of the straw. So they say when you're going to buy it so that you're mainly just getting the stock. Now, I don't think that when I plant this, I'm going to get wheat at all. But what I wanted to do is take some of this and put this around in the container like so. Really piling it in here. Come around this side so we can stick it in there. Sorry, this is an amateur filming this. Let's see, can we move the box over here? There we go. Sorry about that. Get out some more hay. And I'm just packing this in here. Now again, the purpose and importance of mulch is to keep the soil underneath shaded and hopefully retain the moisture in it better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to next water it down a little bit, because you don't want to water it too much, because that would be bad for your plants. But I'm going to water it so that the straw settles a little bit, and it can start retaining the moisture. Hopefully by doing that, I don't have to water it as much. And to test the water, what I would do is I would come in and stick my fingers down in the soil to see how far down you feel coolness and moisture on your fingertips. Now, I went down to my second knuckle, but it felt very damp. Now, your roots are going to be down that far. So this is good. So if I give it a little bit of water, I'm hoping that'll do good. And look at this tomatoes. I mean, I'm very, very happy with how this is going. Because see, the tomatoes are getting big. And you're getting quite a bit of them too. I mean, they're just loving it. Here's more over here. More back in there. Really loving it. Now, I had this on the table. Now, see, I only have to go about down almost 1.5 inches. And it feels still cool. But I think I want to also prevent dryness as well, because zucchini really can tolerate sun here in Arizona, I read. And these leaves here, they're going to get huge. And they're going to provide, they're going to get huge. And they're going to provide a lot of cover for the soil underneath of it and the fruit, so as not to damage a lot. So that's why zucchini is one of those plants where they grow. I have most success with them. And it's probably, if you're putting mulch on there like this, it's probably a good idea to wait until they've grown up some, so you know exactly where to put your mulch around. It might be nice to actually see what I'm doing here. Sorry about that. I think a little bit. Ooh, I'm making a mess. A little bit more over here. And I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Probably not the best professional job, but it'll do. Cool. Now, there's still quite a bit. My daughter was going to pick up mulch, but she might be able to just take this, because I don't know that I need more. Okay, here, I'm not sure about the cilantro. I'm thinking that maybe cilantro is better earlier in the year than when I started. I think I planted this in end of March. So this might be a better cool crop. And then over here, you can see that the radishes are getting their true leaves in. Some of them are just dying. That's okay. Again, we probably could have started this earlier, radishes. Plus, they're, I understand, better as a cold crop here in Arizona. But I'm just going to do a light dusting. trying not to cover up the somebody watching this that's more proficient at gardening is probably laughing their head off because I'm doing this. But hey, that's how you learn. You get a good idea. And you just go for it, right? And if it doesn't work, then next time you do something different. The good thing about mulch too is once you've grown, you can always, and you harvest your food, you can always take this product and mix it down in the soil to provide nutrients and food for your next crop that you put in. Right here. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm not terribly blocking too much. Put a little bit more here. Okay, and we could put some around this guy. Again, not the best video taking, but you get the picture. Go ahead and put a little bit more right here too. Okay. We'll see how that does. Okay. And there's that. I'm going to leave this here for a little bit. Here is the parsley. Yeah, I'm bad. I still haven't processed it. It's just finding the time to do it. That's the worst thing. But some of it's going to seed, and I'm not quite sure how to collect the seed. Maybe that's another thing that I can try. Just let that part of it go. In here I could still get more parsley. Here's my chives. This thing, I don't know about it. It looks very sickly, but then when you look around over here, you see that the cherry tomatoes are a lot bit bigger. I think they're enjoying more of the sun. This guy's looks weird, but what I've been doing is I've been going around, and any of these little small berries, I'll pick them off and eat them. They have a tougher skin. Probably, There's a little bitterness to them still. But I figured if I get rid of some of these smaller berries, maybe it will help the bigger ones develop. See this patch here? So, jury's still out on that. I think I'm going to get some hay though. Because you never know. I'll do something like that. I'll do some more hay over here around this too. Straw, I mean. Well. Oh, can't forget. How's Mr. Lemon Tree doing? Get the shade a little bit. As you can see, it's really filling out nice. The new growth, the leaves, is wonderful on it. You still have portions on the top that maybe I need to prune back. I don't know. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Should I trim these parts back so that the fullness down here tends to do better? I slept around last night, my back hurts. Alright, here's a little close up. We're still having lots of buds. I'm trying to get into a better weight. Losing some of my weight, which I feel like I'm doing. But, Mr. Poole, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I would say out of a week, there's probably 5 or 6 days that I'm going out in the evenings and spending about 30 minutes walking. Walking at a good pace, not anything terribly uncomfortable. And so, if anything, it makes me feel better. Gets my heart racing, my blood flowing, and I just feel good about it. So, like with gardening, stick with it. Keep doing your best. And I send you my love this weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and that you and your family are doing well. And I'll catch you next week. Bye for now.